round of the NFL playoffs, and EA
Had to put my
Sports
weights to
continues
block
its
my lower
coverage
desk area.
of Super Wild Card Weekend. It's the Cowboys and the Lions
Rocket.
coming up next.
Crackheads. Dog got crackhead energy.
This Lion fan base have been craving home playoff football since this building opened in 2002, and they've got it today at Ford Field in Detroit. Tonight, it's the second game here on this Wild Card Saturday, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Detroit Lions. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the postseason.
All right, fuck. I should quit real quick and say I want to defer, not receive the ball.
It's the second of our two games here on this Saturday as Super Wild Card
Everything's
Weekend
off the floor,
continues here on EA Sports. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
I need to replace the motor in there.
So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive.
I can't even hear the monitor.
They'll be led out by a man who nearly broke the single-season rushing record for quarterbacks last season. A true dual threat out of Ohio State, Justin Fields.
And he comes into these playoffs bringing a team that's been battle-tested, won the division, and earned the whole
how do you
game
turn
here in
this
round
out?
one. But every year they know that a division champ, it feels like,
that's
beat. They don't want to
different.
be that team. They have to avoid the overconfidence.
Oh, woo! That wasn't intended for you, but you caught it.
They were trying to liven up this playoff game very early on. Pretty deep throw, but good coverage.
I think they were counting on the defenders being a little tight, a little over-anxious early.
Freaking catch was intended for a man. He caught it and dropped it. Let's stay with our focal point. We know it works.
They'll run for the first time with a speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And not much to speak of. Call it a one-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Throwing on third down, Fields.
Yeah. Ooh,
complete. Jefferson the target. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring up fourth down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle football. These receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down.
Playoff football.
Underneath stuff, you got to go and make the tackle right away.
He's going to have the Lions first down, and he'll have it by 20 as it turns out to be a big gainer there on fourth down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense could breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick
going
it up.
here slowly but surely.
To the 43 here.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Second down, and they go back to Gibbs. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Gibbs will try and pick it up.
Woo!
Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs, 30 yards.
Crazy.
And the Lions will strike first here. This wild card matchup.
We see this a lot on third and short yardage, especially down here.
Yeah, turn it to include your mic audio. All video clips.
Once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
All right, defense. This is
drive 7 plays
make or break moment.
And it was all capped off by a touchdown run from Jahmyr Gibbs. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
If Tucker loses superstar as kicker.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So out come the Cowboys under head coach Mike McCarthy.
Kenny
led out by the second-year pro out of Pitt. Looking for a big jump in year 2.
They got Tony Pollard also.
And he comes off of a really good regular season with over 4,000 yards passing. And now in the playoffs, people always ask the question, do you continue to play the way you played in the regular season? Do you turn it loose?
Oh. Why did I say Tony Pollard then? Huh.
Tone it down a little bit. I think you've got to be smart.
Oh my God!
The defense something they haven't
no
seen
fucking
before.
way.
Pickett's throw complete there to Johnson. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the open.
He was in. A bum. Oh no, it wasn't. You. Who was that? That Deontay Johnson? Who's number 83? Yeah, somebody check now. Oh, Jawan Johnson. Boo. They got Irv Smith over there, too.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And he has a big gain inside the 40.
You don't got enough time to do it against this computer.
Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Well, when you're a road team in the playoffs, when you're a wild card, what's the one thing you need to be able to do to stay in football games? Run the football. And that's an excellent job right there of identifying where to go and picking up good yards.
Kill him.
A little bit of space there for the first down run as that's going to get him about 5 yards.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
I don't know how to do the individual thing. Individual, circle, press. Oh.
And they'll send Pickens in motion right here.
Just stop.
To him on the jet sweep. Oh, this one may need
actually a faster way to get into that position.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing on third down. Here's Pickett.
No fucking way. No, he dropped it. What the
and it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 22-yard line. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose? Shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge, and they're going to get one.
Previous play is under review.
And we'll get a moment here as they look this one over.
Yeah, remember now, the call on the field is what they'll stick with unless they have clear video evidence to the contrary. And I give these officials a lot of credit. Such a tough and demanding job. You and I both know that. Yeah, they make the right call way more often than they get it wrong.
After review of the play, ruling on the field stands.
So not successful there on the challenge, and he'll have to be careful from here on out because he'll only have one challenge remaining. To the air on first down with Pickett. Finding Pickens for another catch. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
I played the hell out of that route, and y'all disrespect
Pickett. And that is caught. Touchdown.
We got a game. We about to have a long game.
Juwan Johnson. 7-yard
as long as I score every time,
the Cowboys are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. And the QB rating right now sky high, 4 for 4 on that opening drive, and it ends with a touchdown pass.
Yeah, I don't know quite how to figure it out. I think I need my friends from MIT to come in and help me. I think 158.3 is the number one.
Yep, that's the
right. That's the highest you can
get. I don't know, Madden calls
that's where he is. He'd like to continue on that pace.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. And Detroit getting set to go now. And you know, Charles, it's been a terrific season for them. They couldn't quite get that #1 seed and the associated bye that goes with it, but nevertheless, they've got to be one of the favorites here to win it all.
They do, because of the season that they've had, the position that they're in, and we know under the old playoff system, they would have this game off. This weekend would not be one that they would play, but nevertheless, maybe it's a good thing. Sometimes you carry that momentum from the season all the way through the playoffs. If you get that open week, sometimes you lose it a little bit. So I think that's what's going to be their mindset.
Quick throw here to Johnston. And he'll be upended at the 20.
Yeah, one guy to beat.
Just a 3-yard
and it was Brian Branch. I found where Brian Branch went.
Receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
I feel like I'm going to get not a first down right here.
On 3rd down, here's Gibbs.
Oh!
And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Madden doesn't love me. Madden doesn't love me.
They snap it to Fields. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he can only manage to get a couple.
God,
2nd and 8 coming up. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
Leave it alone, Rocket.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
2nd down and 8. Read option.
Oh, I saw it. I saw it. And it was late.
Short gain on 1st down, quickly negated.
Oh, I'm echoing.
7-7, our score after 1. 2nd quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
God damn it, the twat. Figure it out.
Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Money play.
From the gun, here's Fields. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Here's Jones on the return. A good return there.
I need a fumble.
Yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Kenny Pickett and the offense set for their next possession. He was 4-4 on that opening drive, including the touchdown pass. As he'll try again here to duplicate that success, starting with a 1st down. Here's Pickett.
That's fucking kidding me.
And they're going to have this across midfield. And
we're going to play man. We're going to get burned.
A very solid gain of 27.
They go with the empty set there. 5 receivers in the formation. Normally, you want to have a running back in the block, but in this case, he's lined up to the right, and he ends up getting the football. A lot of confusion caused defensively, and it turns into a big play.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Now a 2nd and 10. Kamara up the middle.
Good stop. Do it one more time.
And he goes down right there. No gain on that one as it brings up the 3rd Pickett will look to throw it here.
Good breakup.
And that will be incomplete.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And on
Please
fourth down, on the punt team sending this one away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
All right, let's score here,
Detroit
fellas.
offense now as they head back out onto the field.
Lord knows
on the
we
sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This
I actually
time,
like
to finish
running on
this
that
thing off
right
of the end
side
zone.
more. But you're in cover 1.
On first down, Fields shreds him with a stiff arm. And he's taken down across the 30. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
A little bit. Blitz coming up hot.
A shotgun snap, Fields. That's down the field for Jefferson.
Woo!
Inside the 25. Touchdown, Detroit. Justin Jefferson.
Call your shot.
4 yards. And the Lions have taken the
As soon as
lead.
I saw that blitz step up, I was like, oh, good game.
You know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
You know how many times we've talked to
No, we ain't doing that now. We ain't doing that.
you execute really well. It doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. But sometimes athleticism beats you as well.
As long as I stay a touchdown ahead, I'm in here.
Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Tucker now to
However
kick
they
it
get the
away
ball
following the touchdown. And this will not
8
be
inches of
returnable. It's
snow.
out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Dallas offense set for this next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here,
Look
trying
at
to
that
tie
8
this
inches of
football
snow.
game.
If that's the case, the road is canceled until further notice here. All right, watch the run. Watch the run.
They start the drive on the ground.
I just said, watch the
And
fucking
he's
run.
brought
There's no
down, getting
fucking
this
run.
one up to about the
No, I think we're
35.
done with snow.
10
It's gonna be
yards
like
there to
50
start the
degrees
drive, and
on,
just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Interior of that line
Sunday.
blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
We're going to
First and 10, here's Pickett. That's going to be complete.
He was
on the
out of bounds.
sideline, but that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. Yards there, and it'll be second down.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, did a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. 53 yards rushing for him in this first half as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs. Pickett now on first down. Got it open man, it's Pickens.
What the fuck was that?
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space.
There's an
and it worked
assignment that's
awfully
available.
well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They suspected that there was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Second down, here's Pickett. He finds Pickens over the middle. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's third down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that route.
You're better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Oh, my God.
Find the open man. That's complete.
Injure him.
They do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
You have to ask the question, where was the help? Because it's a little surprising to me that he'd find that much room to run this close to the end zone. He doesn't quite get there, but he sets his guys up with a 1st and goal.
Kamara is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw it for a loss.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs.
Now I'm about to catch him. Yeah, there it is.
The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Looking to throw, Pickett.
Wide open.
It's caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Deontay Johnson, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from drawing level. Prater for the extra point, and we are tied at 14. So a nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays. And in the end, it was Deontay Johnson's touchdown catch to cap the drive. Here's the Lion offense now as they get ready to take over. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that line.
Horrible.
The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down.
I'm not coming out with ball. They're coming out with ball. Oh, I wish.
Fields on 1st down.
Where the fuck were you throwing the ball at?
Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Cowboys are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. And that was one I kind of saw coming, Charge. Free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting. And he saw that ball going there, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means the free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches. Pickett back to throw.
Bro, can y'all not pick shit? You looked right at it and didn't pick it off.
And he fights through. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for
put a hand up.
First?
And as you saw right there, this is a guy with pretty good speed for a tight end. Nice job there, catching the short throw and turning it upfield. He can also be a weapon downfield as well.
Again, it's Johnson. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone.
No fucking way.
Juwan Johnson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
No
and the Cowboys
way.
will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point good by Prater. And the lead is now 21-14. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it culminates in a Dallas touchdown. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Lions now taking over late in this first half. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He gets it to Johnston. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The end result, 21 yards.
Any questions of how they'd approach this drive were answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
Interesting play concept.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Detroit. Justin Jefferson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Now Tucker to add the PAT. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And Wilson is perfectly content to bring this out to the 25, a touchback. The Cowboy offense going to head out now late in this first half. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett.
Oh, sweet baby. Freaking Jesus.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Madden, if you don't love me, just say so.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Pickett. That's going to be caught by Pickens. And he gets it down to the 32. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Back to throw, Pickett. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now 2nd and 5. Pickett, he'll look to throw it.
No fucking way.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Zay Jones. As the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Prater for the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead. The drive summary, 4 plays, 75 yards. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Don't jump. Ready?
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
No!
On his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. He had the distance, but it's no good. And this will remain a one-touchdown game. So
we're going to start focusing on the deep fucking pass, because I feel like my corners are good there. We're going to focus on the short shit, because the dink and don't. It's fucking me up.
Moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Cowboy offense set to go to begin this third quarter. And they've been the better of the two teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home, although not to my dad. He predicted the visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium, but you know who is not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. Okay, they were very confident coming in.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Here's Pickett on second down. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. He'll be dropped
one more stop,
defense. Come on. Across the 30 to the 31.
I think sometimes we can get watch him make catches as we just saw him do there because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counting the inline point of attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days.
It's like I played the crosser. Nobody stepped up on the other one.
You can make him a
primary target,
stepped up. And that's how he'll shred a defense.
We got beat.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. Second down.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Pickett looking to throw on second down.
There's no fucking way.
Johnson with a reception.
Bro.
Touchdown.
You can advance after this. We'll go to
his second touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
2-touchdown lead.
They talked about
and also, I can't snap off the line and just try and block
the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
That's crazy.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Fuck man, Prater.
And that one bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start at the 25. Justin Jefferson and the rest of this offense, they've got their helmets back on, and they're ready for this next series. And I know that they double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up
the
over
Madden guys do not
see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
He is fucking one-on-one.
On play action, Fields.
Why did you stop? Why? Oh my God, Justin fucking Fields. Count your days, motherfucker. Count your days.
Big time gain on the previous snap. Came right back and threw one deep, hoping to catch them on their heels.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Fields.
Nice back-to-back.
Oh, we're getting away from the run game too much.
Stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion.
Also, they added that AI crap where the AI pays attention to what you're doing and it learns. That's some bullshit.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Trying the left side with Gibbs. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one.
We learned from Dan Campbell. We're going to put points up.
He made a really nice play.
So the response to that touchdown
on
the other side to begin the 3rd quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send the message that says, hey, we're not going
away. It's some bullshit. Defense can't stop fucking shit.
For a touchback.
I'm trying to chill in the middle.
Johnson is his
the game throws it on the outside.
He's been his typical solid and reliable self, hasn't he, Charles?
When you have that go-to receiver that you can count on in the situation where you absolutely have to have him, and there's nothing better for anybody who's throwing the football.
Pay him big money,
too. The best part is the payoff.
Pay him all types of big money.
That's the bottom line when you throw the ball to a guy.
Absolutely. Not over 100 yards right now, but he does have the 2 touchdown catches.
Go ahead, pay Big Will.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle.
Yeah, you don't need none of them.
But give him credit. He tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Pickett. Looking for Pickens. He's got him on the out route. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Here's Pickett.
Why do y'all just stop?
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have
literally, that could have been assisted on a pick. The dude just sat there.
The drive alive on 3rd and inches.
Am I doing something wrong? I'm confused.
To see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so they can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there. And he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
You're going to lose the hole.
From the 43, here's a 2nd down and 9. Looking to throw. Pickett.
Oh, my effing Lord. How did they find an opening?
Be another 1st down.
Like, I play zone, I play man. I play man, I get beat. I play zone, I get beat.
Nice pickup of 17 yards.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
All of them.
Pickett to throw on 1st down.
Oh,
they'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
Kenny Pickett just throwing 400 yards on him.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Back to the ground. It's Kamara. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. 68 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
And in a situation like this, you're in the 2nd half with the lead, trying to get to the division round. They're going to let him do his thing on the ground, and that's a great run there to pick up a 1st down.
They'll get this out to Kamara, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense? running back essentially being a receiver downfield.
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that.
What are you doing?
Game even begins. So,
touchdown, Cowboys! Deontay Johnson saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Cowboys continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road.
Well, we're just going to give Gibbs the ball, and we're
the
going
lead
to
is up to 18 now. And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25. So the Lions offense ready to go back out onto the field. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions. Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Fields now to throw. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now a first down throw. Fields. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. On first down, it's Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And get them down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. First down. A nice run right there, and we talk this time of year about certain teams, certain players who don't have a lot of postseason history to speak of, and here's a man right here in his rookie season in the NFL, and he's being asked to carry the load at running back for this offense.
And he has acquitted himself nicely here in his rookie year, and look, I think we both believe that the burden's a little lighter on backs and receivers than it is on quarterbacks in the playoffs. But that's not to say this is going to be easy. As fast as the NFL game is in the regular season, it's like warp speed when you turn pressure up in the postseason. So let's see how he handles things early.
Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, y'all stop Justin Fields. Come on, man.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Gibbs diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you'd kept him out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on him. Instead, it's still open a little bit.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great.
That's the CPU, damn it.
But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15
you can't
yards
understand how to
fake.
stop the freaking offense.
Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Mustard green. What's this play?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they are looking good. A 2-score lead here in this fourth quarter as they hope to capture a spot in the divisional round next weekend. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line.
Well, you know me, partner. I never tell them to back off of being aggressive, but sometimes you see the consequences when you're overly aggressive and you don't secure tackles. Guys break through.
Trying to sell out to pry that football loose, and just as you said, cost some yardage.
Hey, you got to go get him. Stand him up first before you go for the ball. Don't just go for it initially.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Pickett. On the check
what
down,
the fuck, computer?
Oh, he faked it with a joke. Now he's got some room.
Yeah,
he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the fourth, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. If they continue to throw these safe passes, who can blame them?
Hey.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
Defense.
What?
And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match,
Knockout?
that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Looking to throw, Pickett.
Oh.
Completes this one to Pickens. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The Dallas passing game definitely in sync. They've got another first down. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. Marcus Davenport there to take him down. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down fourth quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips and bent over, hands on their...
Touchdown!
Yeah, they love my hope.
Zay Jones, his second touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter.
Kenny Pickett.
Prater for the extra point. And that will make this a 19-point game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Let's hurry up and get this off season. Hurry up and advance this and play your damn game. You can advance it while I'm playing this.
They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far. And they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14.
Well, that's the fear any defense has when the quarterback gets involved in the running game. You don't usually account for him, and he's hurting them today.
Yeah, he's been very involved in the running game. Defensively, when you've got the coverage good downfield, how do you account for him, though?
Occasionally, you start to spy him. Take someone that's the same agility, who can dance with him, run with him, and try and keep him in the pocket.
Yeah, it'll be especially critical here as we come down the stretch in the fourth. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Is she done throwing the ball in here so you can stop hitting the wall?
Here we go.
2nd and 10.
Just because y'all brought it up, we're going to go for it.
Fields. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 40. Now Fields going to keep it running left. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On first down, Fields. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
A 2nd down pass play, but it's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe
we can't all be in it. You can't be in it.
That's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
That is caught, and he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Fields on 1st down. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Justin Jefferson, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Lions got it back to a 2-score game. I guess that is enough.
So the Lion offense staying on the field as they're going to try for 2. They'll try and run it here.
Oh, they stopped me.
After just a short pickup.
Well, they couldn't be happy that they were having to stop a 2-point conversion because that means they gave up a touchdown. But a little solace there. You saw some good gang tackling, stacking him up before he can get to the end zone.
We talk about offensive units putting in more 2-point period sessions in practice. Defensively, do you do the same?
Absolutely. You have to because you never
Damn.
know how aggressive these offenses are going to be
Didn't
in
even
games
bounce.
nowadays.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside
Oh, you
kick.
know why? It was
They
supposed to be
didn't
a
get
high
it.
bounce.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. The time to get another look at this
You sent me a
Cowboys
message 28 minutes
offense.
ago. I'm
Now they are
maltuned.
really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
All right, so I want y'all to see that because I know I'm not going crazy.
To make the stop.
I like it.
I'm using Drew Sanders right there. Why did he just stop? Any explanation? Then he goes. Man, literally froze. Well, defensive coordinator getting
Still an opportunity to
fired.
run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37.
No, I was moving him. I was pushing him right on the stick the whole time.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 1st down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Pickett now from the gun here.
There's no fucking way.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
No, I just hear it through this. I think GG's, Madden.
A good chance now to put this
Wait,
game
they still
on
going for it?
ice.
Why they
This
still
is
going for
1st
it?
and goal. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth. And they take a knee. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
Try to see if he can swing on somebody. They won't let him.
Penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Man, they took him out the game. Oh, no, they didn't.
They go down to a knee, and that
still hit him.
Do it. They are moving on here in the playoffs.
They're moving on in the playoffs. They gonna go for a field goal? Y'all better not kick it.
But here is the field goal unit on fourth down.
Y'all bet.
From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will extend their lead even further.
They didn't have to kick that field goal.
So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this
Madden
one
had
away
to
in the
kick that
fourth.
field goal.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
No pressure. No pressure.
Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Ken. Here we go, son. Hey, Ken. Hey, 551, 551.
And one last throw here for Fields. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack.
Madden cheated.
And losing in
they
this
never want to
wild
see
card
Detroit have
round,
anything
they've got
successful.
something
It's
to
cool,
build
though.
on,
It's
though,
cool
for next year, but I don't know if they want to hear that right now.
Maybe not at the moment, but once they get away from
it's
it a
cool.
little bit and they get
It's
to their
cool. I'm about to hit this advance button. Hey, Justin Fields.
I like
cool.
how you framed it.
It's cool. Ain't that right, Rocket? Huh? All I gotta say is Gibbs a 90 overall, and Justin Jefferson is still just 99. We did good. We made the playoffs. We didn't make the division. I don't know who fucking promised that shit to the media. And Justin Jefferson. Yeah, kicking the field goal? Dirty motherfuckers. Dirty. Alright. Injuries don't need to be off. Everybody played their game. We're going to hit the fat button. No, it's not. Go ahead. Take your L, bruh. Take it. Take it on the chin.